Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the Discord, YouTube Kick, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have a lot of people. Good Lord. Manny Fresh, Zona Matt, Hockey Shane, Jeff, Miko, Doc, Cheeseballs, Jacob, Yama, Fat Guy, Big Mac, More to Prime Cap, G Jones, Baby Wah, Rom, Cyrus, Navy Guy, Rule 1 Investor, Cashflow Bug, Yaz, J Lush, SW, J Prouse, TW, Silent NW. What's it? All the W's? SW, TW, Silent NW. Who's the next W? Corgo, Chrono Ember, good morning. A lot of people in here. Oh my goodness. Tim, Frank, Y2K, Mr. Afeki, Bonafides, NQ Nonsense, Cashflow Bug, Rhino Trader, Cash, Fenster, Traveler Girl, Tomoki, Sky's Crazy, Salah, GMFJ, Stoley, Blaze, Pratt, Push with the Pull, Chad Korn, Fireman, Gab, Focus Chan, Push, Trade Flows, Tyler Trades 4 days, Sovereign Pulse, George Marco, J Prouse, Airmark, TDG, Chrono Ember, Bear Goes Long, Nicotron, I Am Rye, Rom Key, Wanders Futures, The Fat Guy, Sky's Crazy, what's up? Tom W3, Enzo Trader, Tarbog, Mr. Afeki, what up? Snipes, TDC for Life, KCH, Jacob the King, Matthias, Yolanda, Flying Finn, AFA, Gil, DB, Bebe, Scatoli, Marble Slash. What's up, Black Lung? In the Money, Woots, Fireman, Maricel, Martin from the EU, Pocket Aces, Trade Trendy, Day Trader Rick, Big Guy, G Carroll, Druss, JT Cook, Tweeter, Charlie FXer, X Corgo. Good morning to you, Akil, Shanzi Trades, Potechko, Jacob, Florida Jag, Real Chef or Chet? I can't see that. Chef Trades, Fenster, Brian Johnson, DW Ronsky, D. Ronsky, Justice Chambers, good morning. Ruth K, Always Be Racing, Birdseed, Trendseeker, Old Man Yells at Screens, good morning to you. Flatter, like bladder with an F, Woodson, Alley, Standard DBE, Jim Settle, good morning. Dubs, Etai, Richard Harris, John A, Kevin, Go Time, Tourist, Steve Miller, Oscar, Paolo Santos, Anthony, Nady, Arturo, Paul Yoon, Tris, Full Tilt Futures, TJ Friggity Fry, what's up? What's cracking, baby? How y'all doing? Anybody take any trades? Market's moving. I missed that beautiful 4 a.m. drop. Man, look at that thing. That's a thing of beauty right there. I mean, what's funny is I got this. I missed that. I was on a call with a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while. Long calls, like an hour and a half. So I got off the call like right here too, but I didn't have my screens up. I was on my couch chatting it up. And then I look at my phone. I was like, oh man. And I went into my office and it was like around here. And I was like, nah, there's nothing there. And then of course I was sleeping during that. And then that was an hour before I woke up. So I haven't taken any trades since, but boy, you Euro traders keep getting blessed with the goods. How many people caught that? How many people are Euro traders and caught that? Asia traders, London traders. You got 680s? Oh, getting bricked up the thought of that. Caught the short on gold. I haven't even looked at gold's chart this morning yet. Just sell, but I can't catch shit in New York. It's okay. Fit in where you get in. Got the buy on Nasty Naz. Nice. Probably that one right there. See what gold's doing. That's the 30 minute. Oh, man. What a freaking pump. It's funny because yesterday it was like right around 41.70. I was like, I was gonna go 4,200. I should buy gold, and then I didn't. Didn't do it in my Percy, but one of these days, man. Would just love to get it from here to here. Put on 100 contracts from there to there. 1.1 million. Damn. That is quite the selling gold. Jiminy Christmas. They're selling the pants off that thing. The nice little poke over the previous 4-hour high, and then that is delicious. Anybody shorting gold right now? Where's my house? I had 4 months. It's $4. gotta click the button. I'm in this trade right now. Let's go, Yolanda. I'm in nothing. I'm chilling. I could be done for the day. Took a couple tiny scalps on the NQ move up. Tried scalping a bunch last night. Ended down a couple hundred on eval. Not too big of a hit though. Are you learning something? Take out the 50-year mortgage. Exactly. Damn, that was like a clean sell. 20 points. It's 200K out of 100 contracts. God, we miss it all the time. I don't know what would drive me to have the confidence and just fire in 100 contracts. I posted the banger I took. $16,000 for the Globex Open. It was a lovely sell. I posted that on my X account last night when it happened, like right at 3 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Government opened back up, yes. But I don't think we're gonna get any data today. Let's see if we get jobless claims. I don't think we will. Let's see. We got a bunch of other stuff coming out. We have mostly treasury stuff. I think we got a 30-year today, which could be interesting. 30-year will be interesting, actually. No CPI, yeah, no way. It's funny because I forget who reported it, the BLS or the White House. They're like, yeah, we won't have any October jobs data because the computer was down. So just let's ignore that. kind of funny. Traded the same open, Yolanda. Nice. How many points you get? It was a lot of points available. It's nice. Up 900 my cup account this morning. Nice. I gotta see what place I'm at in the cup right now. Y'all legends are killing it. No other way to say it. Folks are friggin' legends. Absolutely legends. Let's see, where are we at? Do the old, it's ridiculous. I mean, is it safe to call this at this juncture? Is it fair to call this a shellacking? When we're up by that much? Is it fair? Would shellacking be the right word to use? I mean, you guys are killers. Got fat guy in there, wow. I can't trade. Cheese balls in the house. JC Trades. This is the guy who took the $500,000 payout from Apex. Got Randy. A lot of people who are just killing it. I think we had Big Mac right there. Oh, we got this retard over here. Look at these stats. 100% win rate, baby. Woo! I barely traded this account. Big Mac in it. Yeah, we got a lot of killers, man. So I might trade today on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What place am I in? 429th right now. They're gonna cull anybody below 1,659. So I have 2 more trading days in this to make. I gotta make $10,000 to get into 200th place. But I got 5 contracts now. We got blowed up in Cup yesterday going for top 200. What place were you in, LRAP? Can you share the cheat code? It just seems like the cheat code is tuning into the stream. No, I don't know, man. It's everybody else who's killing it. I'm doing very little on the Tradeify stuff, on the Grand Cup stuff. It's not a lot of me. It's mostly a lot of you. But y'all are legends. That's the fact. How did you anticipate yesterday's dump at the open? Watching the order flow. That's it. And looking at the structure. And the real key was looking at the hourly structure. Hourly structure was like, oh, we just drew some liquidity higher and now we're gonna send it. If you're following or watching somebody who is trying to buy the dip off the open, do yourself a favor. I mean, that's at this point, I feel like if you were watching somebody or following somebody who was trying to buy the dip off the open, you're at the point where you're just like abusing yourself. I truly feel that way. Like if you were watching a streamer or following somebody who's like, you gotta buy the dip off this open, we gotta have a talk. You might be really abusive towards yourself if that's what you're exposing yourself to at this point. I thought 33K is not enough for the brother. I told you multiple times, like, I don't know what you were reaching for. You just needed to stop trading. Like your balance was at like 74,000. You could have easily gotten a 50K live account and you're all good. What's up, Joe B, Stan, AG, Julius? Let's go, baby. Hey, Ribs, know the new Apex promo? Is activation still 40? Because I know the promo. No, dude. That I don't know if they're going to do that $40 activation thing again. That's, for me personally, I feel like that's as good as it's ever going to get. You know? The cheat code is undying trust in your strat. Start small and then bam, bam, bam. Full size allowed. You may fuck up in the beginning because of emotions, but just go through that because when you're numb, you'll be able to start managing the big trades better. That's one way to look at it for sure. All right, let's go back to NASDAQ since gold's kind of doing the WD here. Let's see. There we go. Let's go over to Bookmap so we can watch it. Chandi, wow, look at you, 6 months. Happy 6-month anniversary, Buttercup. How are you celebrating Chandi's birthday today? I wish it was your birthday, man. I'd send you something real nice. Are we getting CPI today? No, definitely not. Maybe we get jobless claims, but I highly doubt it. We'll find out together in 17 short minutes. There's no such thing as a nuclear bomb. You're all being... I love you, Richard. Also, naked charts changed my life because the SMAs were killing me. Maybe that would help others as well. There you go, man. Everybody views the market in different ways. If you want to take volume off your chart, man, more power to you. Is today really your birthday? Why didn't you tell me, dude? I would have sent you something. What the hell? Happy birthday, man. We wish happy birthday to Chandi, please. What's happening in 17 minutes? Bottom of the hour. Maybe we get jobless claims, but I seriously doubt it. Because it's very unlikely. No, I wasn't talking about you, CJ. I was making a joke because there was on social media, it was making the rounds yesterday. The king of the dipshits, ICT, was talking about how you don't need volume on your charts. You too can send your Robbins account to the gutter and never be able to trade if you take volume off your charts too. You could be just like your mentor. Amazing. What's up, AG? It's cracking, baby. Do you think we'll have CPI this morning? Definitely not, man. I mean, 1% shred chance. Who's asking CPI? I would be shocked, man. Shocked, I tell you. I would love to be shocked. What's up, Coco? ICT made news of the volume post. Whatever gets that YouTube revenue up, because we know he didn't afford that McMansion in buttfuck middle America nowhere. All $300,000 of it. He didn't afford that from trading. Afforded that super duper expensive 300K shitbox from his YouTube revenue. Hey, Rips, what's that horizontal blue line on Bookmap? That's a POC, my friend. Chrono member says, happy birthday, Shandi. Congratulations on making it 25 years old. There you go. Finally. OCO orders ready to pass evals on C. Dude, why does everybody think CPI is coming out today? I'm so confused. It's like everybody, is this a meme or something? He titled the post, How to Become a Paper Trader. It's funny too, because, you know, since he only paper trades, he's not used to seeing his orders become volume on the tape. So he's like, fuck, I don't need to put volume on my charts. That's perfect. My orders are never hitting the tape. Who needs volume? I think it made his VPI. Yeah, it's everything. We're getting CPI. Actually, we're getting the FOMC rate decision today. The CPI. What else? The Japanese yen adjustment. We're also getting the Bank of Israel CPI today as well. So yeah, all that's coming out. How do I feel about what he said about the volume? I mean, it's the most dumb bullshit thing I've ever read in my life. I mean, I've always known him to be absolutely fucking retarded, but he took it to levels that I thought that you couldn't even probe in retardation. I didn't know that there were levels that deep, that retarded, and he found them. Oh yeah, NFP today too. NFP is going to be out in 40 seconds. Here we go. Bing bong. Oh yeah, channel point prediction. I don't know why I always forget the first one, but once we get the first one, bucked loose. I can't believe the unders won for frickin' Yeet yesterday. What the hell is that? All right, we do 8:35. I'll give you 5 minutes. Let's do this. All right, 5 minutes. I'm giving you kind of a layup here. There's someone on YouTube that will be waiting for those now. Yeah, and they also coincidentally don't have volume on their chart. Yeah, it's hilarious, Coco. You just have to laugh at it at this point. I mean, that's cult mentality, though. People who are in cults do crazy shit. If you can't really like laugh at it, then it's pointless to pay attention to it. You know, you just really have to laugh at it. Nice work, July Peppers. Way to go, buddy. Morning. Just got back on the stream. Is the government opening soon? That's what the Hugh rally was in NQ. I mean, it has a little bit to do with it for sure. Zorkel, the month of MC. Are you already in there? Please tell me you're already in there. It makes my life so much easier. You're not. What's your Instagram username, buddy? Or X? Oh, you're in here. Okay, sweet. There we go. Lovely. Make this a lot easier for me. There you go. You're good until January 5th because I don't want to have it around the holidays. You're gonna forget about it. All right, how many channel points do you have left? How many are you gambling today, brother? That's the real question. Is Gil in here? Gil, are you watching? Gil Videlis. Gil Videlis. Love the MC group ribs. Oh, I love you too. It's a good crew of people. What is there to say? Just the best. Well, Gil, if you show up, you let me know. Oh, there you are. What's your name on Instagram and Twitter, so I can send you your channel point redemption, my friend. Oh, you're driving? All right, Nhen, you're up. Nhen, how do I reach you? I gotta get you your thanga thing. Feds Daily says uncertainty has come down quite a bit. Are you already in the Discord, Nhen? Let me see. Nhen. No, you're not already in there. What's your name on... Oh, there you are. Hello. Thank you. right, you are good until March 20th. There you go, baby. Gil, whenever you get safe, don't be texting and driving, brother. Whenever you're safe, just you just let me know. Markets are coming down here on that commentary from Mary Daly, which I think is being misinterpreted, but that's fine. We're 8.5 minutes from the bottom of the hour. We're going to find out if we get jobless claims today. And that's pretty much all that we're going to have a chance to see, in my opinion. I don't think that we'll have any other data coming out, but I'd love to be surprised because that would give us some juicy volatility. Daly says there's still more work to be done to bring inflation down to the 2% target. You don't say. Do you have an extra decade? 2% is such a funny target. If I'm on Team Rips for the TradingFi Cup and we win, do all of us get something? We split $25,000 in prizes. That's all I know. So that could be free accounts. That could be, I don't know. But you pick the winning team. I can't imagine that we're going to fuck up so bad that we somehow lose $200,000 from our lead. So I'm pretty sure that we can call this one. It's pretty, unless all of the top traders on our team somehow like go fucking crazy in the next 2 days. Don't do it. Cash carry, yeah, and Muslim, yeah. We're going to have Fed speakers throughout the day just kind of popping in, so we'll see. No CPI at 8:30? I would be shocked if they release CPI at 8:30. Shocked. I don't even think we're going to get jobless claims. But again, I would love to be surprised by that. We'll see the order book, whether or not it gets clean. When does the contest end? This week, this Friday is when we book the final elimination round, and then we see who the top 200 traders are that are advancing. I'm pretty sure that's when we call it a dub for us. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's fun, though. This is the coolest trading competition I've seen. Imagine trading the Robbins Cup over this. The Robbins Cup, you get glazed by a 60-year-old paper trader living in a McMansion in buttfuck nowhere, driving Corvettes. Or, in the TradingFi Cup, you make $200,000 for first. It's a tough decision what I want. Boy, it's a tough decision. I don't know, man. Getting glazed by a 60-year-old paper trader. That's a pretty good prize. That's a pretty good prize right there. Morning, Rips. What happened yesterday on Yeet? I full ported my Yeet points on the unders yesterday and had to run. Came back to 22K points. Well, you chose correctly because we got fucked on dice. We got like 5 bad rolls in a row. It was disgusto. Thankfully, we're not gambling a lot of money, so. The commissions on Robbins Cup is ridiculous. I mean, I have no idea. There's no point, like literally 0 point in that. I can't think of a more pointless waste of time than that competition. Seriously, I cannot. I mean, if you're trying to like promote a book or something, I guess. I honestly, I have no idea. I can't make sense of it. See, I'm in this competition with myself right now, where this is my scoreboard right here. So that's all I really care about. I like these numbers. Those make sense to me. Those are cool. So that's the competition I'm in. That's the one I'm in with myself. I mean, dude, if you think I'm not proud of this, you're crazy. We're just screaming Willie Beeman on this account. So that's the competition I'm in. That's the one I care about. Oh, damn. Can I read this on stream, Stan? I got to read this on stream. If that's cool with you, I'd love to. I'm going to wait for your approval. Because if you want to just keep it for the homies, we could do that too. It's up to you, brother. Good with me? Okay, all right. Y'all remember Stan from Top Step TV? Stan came on Top Step TV. He's like, hey, which trader you want to talk to? For some reason, in his infinite wisdom, he's like, I want to talk to Rips. Don't know why. I always thought, I was like, dude, you picked the wrong guy. Anyway, Stan, the man, dude. So he says, today I'll be submitting a $10,000 payout, which is my largest payout so far. Dude. I love this shit, man. So fucking dope. This one goal I can cross off my list. I thank God every day for allowing me to discover trading, as it has truly become a passion for me. Rips, I'm extremely grateful for us to cross paths. Ever since I came across you, you became one of my favorite traders instantly. You're crazy. Ever since I was blessed with the opportunity to trade live with you on Top Step, you've been here for me. That's super kind, man. You've answered every question. You've showed up every day, win or lose. I personally gotten the most value being an MC and watching you trade live. Watching you take 100K to over $1 million in 6 months has inspired me to stay the course. I'd like to thank everyone in MC as well. Thanks to SW for letting me pick your brain about the spaceman levels and webinars. Thanks to National for proving it's possible to make money using micros if used correctly. I used micros only. Wow, for a $10,000 payout. That's absolutely insane, brother. I had a couple days where I took some unnecessary losses that I shouldn't have. I did not post a single screenshot of my gains. I intentionally posted screenshots of my losses. I went back and reflected on my losses and came to the realization that I need to cut my losses sooner and only add to positions when the order flow is showing me it is okay to do so. This is just the beginning for me. Next stop, 100K is next. $1 million after. Love y'all. Give it up for Stan, man. Wow. That is so dope. That is unreal, dude. Congratulations, man. So proud of you, dude. Like, I don't like to pick favorites, but like Stan has always been at the top of my list because he consistently is putting in the work and taking this game seriously. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know, like, it's inspiring to me to watch him. It's just incredible to see somebody where they came from and where they are now. Like, it's truly inspiring. It really is. Like, inspiring is really the best word that I can say to describe how I feel about it. Like, he had this idea, like he talked about in his post, like, I'm not gonna post any of my wins, I'm only gonna post my losses. And then I'm like, dude, you're not posting many screenshots. Must be doing pretty well. So $10,000 largest payout. That's so dope, man. Dude, again, give it up. So insane. So proud of you, man. So freaking awesome. Let me see if I have this here. You gotta send me your Twitter name because I don't see you in our court already, buddy. Gil. Yeah. All right, so let's see. In 40 seconds, the order book is kind of getting thin, but I don't know we're gonna get anything. We'll see. If anything, maybe jobless claims. If we got CPI, literally be so shocking to me. So let's find out. Let's find out right now. Text me yesterday on X. Also see a nickname on X. All right, let's see what happens here in the next 10 seconds here. Ghost CPI. Let's see. There we go. Order book is very thin, actually. So I think kind of the algorithms don't know either. Everybody's just kind of like, maybe. Here we go. And dude, everybody's like out of the book right now. Nope. Dude, what if they slam it at like 8:32 and they're like, CPI? Yeah, let's see if the order book fills up here. They're still nervous, you could tell. They're coming in slightly. They're getting a little bit more confident. They're starting to put orders back in, but then they're pulling them out. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Did you miss the over under? Yes, we did a 5-minute one. So what was I gonna do? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, Gil. That's right. Gil. Oh wait, I think I saw you. Is that you? No. Got an imposter in here. There you go. Let's see if I can find you. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find you, brother. Alright, sweet. I think this is you. Okay, there we are. Cool. There it is. All right, Gil, you're all set, buddy. We'll see you in there. Predictions, it expires at 8:35, so that's when we're gonna pay out the channel points. We had the over or under. Dude, I would love a spike right now. That'd be so dope because the overs would win 11-1. I want chaos, baby. We need to spike 40 points in order for the aboves to win in the next 2.5 minutes. Don't tell me you bet the over. Oh, dude, these new running shoes are coming out today. Super excited for these things. What's the unders pay? Trash. 1.1 to 1. Like, you get 10% of your bet essentially. If we get the under, my 2K bet on over from yesterday is gonna be over 35K. Wow. Damn. How do you determine your risk management when trying to pass a 50K evals with end of day drawdown? I mean, probably 10% of what your drawdown, or 25, 50% of what your available drawdown is, something like that per trade. Give yourself 4 to 8 trades, so 25%, 12%, something like that. Shoe size, I'm 11. I was 10.5 when I was growing up, and then I was like, I can't fit into these anymore, and then all of a sudden I was 11. I think your feet stop growing at some point, but 11s feel good now. But I was 10.5 for a while. I remember being 10.5 for a couple years. I was like, damn. Fat guy needs to get rips, needs Silver Train as well. I mean, we're coming down again in the Nazi. 855 in the S&Ps, looks like it wants to cut loose. It's going down, down, down. Can it bust loose? Can it go below like 520 at all? Or is this gonna be where everything ends? What do we think, champs? Why did I only make $900 there? That's lame. Anyway. I did that on my Project X. I made $900. I thought I had... Now I'm confused. I thought I made more on that. Whatever. This is like day 2 of... Well, no, so I traded 6 days, so this is technically day 8. I'm going for the second payout on these bad doggers. The second payout. So. I suck at shorts, but I caught that pitch just right. There you go. Nice. Wait, I didn't see the post. What's the post? What's the post? What did I miss? What did I miss? Crypto King Slick. Who were you talking about? I don't remember the conversation. Sorry, I'm just reading that now. That was from, oh man, 20 minutes ago. I missed that completely. The markets are still kind of, the spreads are a little bit wonky. So. Talk about silver taking a shot back down into I gotcha. How'd that, well, I don't want to talk about it on air because you don't want me to, but let me see for myself. Interesting. Okay. What's gold doing right now? Oh man, gold is still schmeckling to the downside. Wowzers. Anybody in gold right now? This is Dude, that was a nice little pump back. That was a pitch and catch in gold. Man. 41 to 25, brother. There's just opportunities everywhere you look these days, huh? Isn't it crazy? You're in from 42.39. Wow. Nice work, Yama. Talking about, so, yeah, okay. Has to get above 515 for the real squeeze. You metals traders are out of control. You know that? Y'all metal traders. What am I saying? Y'all metal traders are out of control. Not to take away from Sam, but requested these yesterday. My first payout. Oh, get out of here, National. We love to celebrate your wins, baby. Ah, fuck yeah. What style of accounts did you get there, National? Trust me, nobody's stealing anybody's thunder. It's all love in here, baby. Nobody's stealing anybody's thunder. In fact, I remember the part where Stan gave you props specifically. Okay? 50K growth. How are you enjoying those? I've never traded the growth or the advance. I've only traded the lightning funded, and those are a real treat. 800 contracts at 500. Are we talking about silvers, Oracle? Are we all yapping about silver right now? All right, I'll look at silver. Jiminy Chris. Okay, I see. That's why y'all are making up. Damn. How much would this be on 100 contracts? 0.695. Would that be 69,000? Or would that be like 695,000? Help me, somebody. Who trades silver? A lot of people are talking about silver right now. Who is it? Ali? Ali trades silver in here all the time, I think. 695 times 500. Wait, hold on. No way. On 100 contracts, it's 340K. Are you for serious right now, dude? No freaking way. No wonder you guys want me to trade silver. This is bonkers. Holy smokes. You guys are for real on this? Is this why y'all have been telling me about silver for this long? Because this is almost 400 bandos on 100 Does it have the liquidity? It does, kind of. I'd be the only person in there doing something that stupid. I'm scared, man. I don't... Imagine I trade that and I just oversize. I wouldn't. I'd be so scared. I'd probably take like max 20 contracts, probably max. Silver's long been known as a widow. Yeah, you get offsides on that thing. Say goodbye to your account, right? Oh, no. Daly's talking again? Really? 50 bucks a penny? Rug, you just about... Yeah, dude, I'm not touching this. This is terrifying, man. Imagine you're just in a long and you're like, your target's up here. You're targeting that little... Dude, it just seems dangerous. But I like it. I like the violence and I like the dangerousness. Turns me on a little bit. Stay away. Get out of here. God, guys are tempting me with all the bad stuff. Swear to God. I gotta stay away with Dow short. Dow's doing it again. Oh man. There's just a lot of things moving today, huh? Jeez Louise, look at little gaps in the prints. No, but we stay away from Dow because it just doesn't pay you enough. We only look at things that can pay us 400K and 100 contracts over here, man. I also like to live dangerously. Yes. Well, this is the markets are moving. There's definitely some volatility. I want to be patient though. It's definitely very interesting what's happening right now in the markets. Across all markets, there's every flavor of ice cream is producing some juice right now. We got metals going off. We got the Dow doing Dow things, NASDAQ and S&Ps. So there's all flavors of ice cream today. It's like Baskin Robbins. Oh, Robbins Cup. Baskin Robbins Cup. That's what this is. The Baskin Robbins Cup. 31 flavors of instruments to trade. I love this. Wonderful. It's a great day to be a trader, huh? Probably a bigger fish waiting for food with those 100 contracts. Dude, I would never do it. Especially like first, like that'd be the dumbest shit I'd ever do. I've done some dumb things, but that would be top 10 easily. Just throwing 100 contracts, even if it works, like you got so lucky, you know, like I don't know the liquidity. I don't know what it looks like when I'm in there. Like, ZB, we're talking about bonds now? Oh yeah, sorry, did I not pay the unders? My bad. All right, let's do another gamble here. Let's do it for, what time is it? Let's do 9:05, baby. 9:05, this is what we're gonna do. 5 minutes for this one. 5 minutes. Thank you for reminding me, Mitch, to the max, because I'm very stupid with that often. I usually just forget. So 20 max in stop loss and fuck the unders? Or what's SL? Is SL another one that y'all are trading? San Lorenzo. I don't think that's one. Is it Silver SI? The hell's SL? So the sports book on Yeet might be going live today. I just got this message. Sports bets are wagered 3x towards your next VIP tier level as a heads up for you and your players. Sick. Sports betting on Yeet is going to open up a whole new door of degeneracy. We're going to have Rips picks. Rips picks are coming back. Dude, so cash back on your picks is going to be insane. There's like literally no other reason, like why book with anybody else? Like, why even be on, like, DraftKings or BetMGM or all that other shit? 3x points on all sports betting. Yep, dude, Black MX knows, dude. I used to me and Black MX used to hit it very heavy in sports. He's probably the only one in here who actually knows that, the volume that we did. We were fucking... Actually, no, Chandi. Maybe Chandi knows. Do you have your 5-star play of the week? Nah. We'll do some Rips picks just for funsies, though. Am I religious? Yeah, man. Of course. Talk about that all the time in this stream. Holy Earth, you've been watching too much of those other streamers out there. I feel like it's jostled around. You used to be in here. You used to be in here all the time. And then I saw you go to these other streams and participating in those streams. You're watching people who recycle evals and show you one account one day and another account the next day. Only here in the Rip stream can you see a person trading a $1.1 million cash account. There's the trade from Globex, by the way. I forgot we haven't showed this. Look at that Globex. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Oh my God. If you're watching a streamer, they don't show you the account name, and they're just showing you numbers, and they're showing you one account one day and another account another day, and they're trading evals and all that shit. Come on, what are you doing with your life? Come on. You go to the trade last night? Well, if we zoom in, I want you to notice where is all of the liquidity. This is, by the way, why you should have volume on your charts. Ooh. Where's the purple line? Where did I take the trade? A lot to unpack there, right? A lot to unpack there. Okay. Where do we take the trade? Take it to the break of the point of control. Take it down to the flush. Cover at the lows, baby. Anyway, that's the trade. Market is still shuffling around here. So we have $16,000 of profit going into the day. Remember yesterday, 24K, Globex 16K. Tout was showing 40K of profit. But now it splits them apart. So, but yeah, dude, 1.1 million. We are at, what does this put us at on the month? Now I think we're over 25K a day average. I think. We'll see. Hold on. Because today is what? The 9th trading day of November. So 199,045 plus 16,045 5 by 9. 23,898. average on the day. So $215,000 on the month so far. Good month. Love November. Sweet. Good morning, MC. Great to see some payouts. Congrats, Big Mac. Stan. Did I miss Big Mac's payout? Damn it. Big Mac, where are you? Yo! Whoa! Damn, dude. What firm is that? Dude, what the fuck? You guys are insane. Like, everybody's just crushing it right now. Unbelievable. Perhaps you need to lose 197 in the purse so you can show 111. Dude. I thought about that when I was gonna wake up. I was like, I'm probably gonna have all ones in the account because of the fees. Because it was when I was going to bed, is 1,112,000 and change. I was like, I probably have fees. It'll bring that to 11111. Can't wait for December. It'll be my first December while being profitable. Let's go, Carlow. Anyone know the names of the lands outside the? He always gets me. He always get me in the first 5 words before I realize who I'm reading. Zone of Matt says, not taking away anything from Stan and Jack. They're beasts. Just passed my second eval. Caught another 800 on the morning flush on my funded. Really want to thank all of you for the wisdom. I'm enjoying this journey so much. Couldn't imagine doing without Rips and the whole MC. Still grinding for my first payout, but still learning every day. We're loving the process. Let's go, baby. See, there's a thing about a community that has serious traders in it. That's the difference, right? Like, and it's up to you. Like, either you want to be serious about this. Obviously, we have a little bit of fun, but like, it's up to you whether or not you want to be with a group of people that are taking this seriously. Like, there's trading pods that like just has a bunch of people like posting memes and shit, right? I had a trading pod 3 years ago that was like mostly serious traders. And I broke that off into a pod of me and 2 other traders now. And I love shooting the breeze with them, but they're consistently improving their trading all the time. You got to be with a group of serious people. If your trading pod is like just a bunch of people posting memes all day and talking shit, I don't think that's, not really productive. You know what I mean? Got to take this thing seriously, baby. Ferrari Phil says, did anyone know if TradingView has footprint charts? There might be an add-on. If you want to do footprints, do Sierra charts, man. That's probably the best one. Thinking. Probably. I'd say Sierra charts if I was going to put my money on something. Can't stand the memes and the emojis in some discords. I quickly quit all of them. They're so spammy and just talk shit about nothing about trading at all. No help, nothing, just shit talking, waste of time. It's... The old saying is garbage in, garbage out. That is not true. Garbage in, garbage stays in. When you expose yourself to garbage day in and day out, that's all that's going to stay in your mind. Atos. Oh yeah, I've never used Atos. I used to use Sierra charts a lot. That was my jam. Zello says, I really enjoyed my previous community, but realized that the members were not successful. Surround yourself with the ones who are and learn from them. Also, yes, surround yourself with people who are doing better than you, but they can also verify it, because that's the other thing too. Dude, there's so many weirdos that are out there on social media and in discords that fake that they're successful at trading, which is fucking weird, dude. Dude, and I've come across a lot of these people. And it's like, instead of like keeping up this whole charade that you're like this amazing trader, you could just be like, I know that I'm dog shit, and then just like focus on your own trading and like try to get better. But there are a ton of people out there, sadly, that literally they fucking sit there and lie. It's crazy. So be careful, right? Be careful out there. Have people that you can either trust and then verify. And like, dude, it shouldn't be a pissing contest, right? It should be like the person that's doing better than you, they should be helpful towards you. Or they're just, having no value for you. Is there a chance we can get CPI? Nah, or not anytime soon. Maybe next week, we'll see. Probably get some more information about it this Friday or tomorrow, this weekend, maybe. We'll see. That is life. Surround yourself with people who are winners and watch and learn from what they do. Also, I think there's something to be said, like there's something that I call active procrastination, right? There's people who understand how daunting this journey of trading is. Obviously, when you first start trading, you don't think that unless you happen to come across somebody who's going to shoot it straight for you, who's like, hey man, Trading is going to be a years-long journey. Most people get into trading because they're like, wow, flashy numbers. Cool. I want that too. Click, click, click. I can make millions. They don't realize the grind, right? But there's this thing that I call active procrastination, where people understand, if they've been trading for like at least 6 months, they understand that this is really, really hard. And then they'll go and watch other streamers that are just fucking around, blowing evals and shit like that, because they want to lie to themselves that they're going to be working towards their trading. But in reality, they're just hanging out with a bunch of degenerate fucksticks that suck dick at trading. And that to me is what I call active procrastination. You're lying to yourself and you're kind of being like, well, I'm still working on my trading. No, you're hanging out with a bunch of dipshits that can't fucking trade. Like, that's the reality, you know? And there's a bunch of streams that I see that are like these popular streams. There's a bunch of dipshits that can't trade, you know? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the reality. And that's active procrastination. So don't fall into that trap either, right? And you don't have to have a trading pod. You can do this all alone. I mean, fuck, don't even watch my stream. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of traps in trading, and I'm just trying to caution you to avoid these things, you know? Which streams are the dipshits? The better question is, which streams aren't? I'll give you a hint. If your streamer that you're watching was longing the open yesterday, steer the fuck clear from that. Like, holy shit, that's bad. So I'm probably not going to be looking for any trades until the market opens, if that. Oh wait, we traded in the Project X account. I forget. I'm trying to take it very slow in this account because I have a 100% win rate on this account. I really don't want to spoil it, you know? And I've already taken a payout from it. And it's fun. You know what's funny? I trade props so sparingly that I totally had forgotten that I'm like, oh yeah, that I could get another payout on this thing. I was like thinking in my head, I was like, oh, I got to do it all over again. I was like, no, wait, hold on. I get another payout from this thing. Who's talking right now? There's a Fed head who's speaking. Don't know. Somebody just started yapping and market reacted a little bit on that. But I do not know. Yeah, gold just looking weird. Nothing I really like right now because we're in a broader range in a lot of things. So, do you like the NQ or MNQ when trading? Me personally? Are you talking about me? I mean, what would be your best guess? So this is the account size that I trade. What would be your best guess? Your 1 year time frame couldn't be more spot on for me. Started props last November and took my first, albeit small, payout yesterday. Glad I found props because I loaded up a Percy with about 20K and blew that pretty quickly trying to learn. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. What's the T column on your book map? Trades. The last trade. It should be LT. It's last trade. Last trade. Watch copper? Are we doing this again? Oh, fuck. There it goes. Why didn't you tell me to watch copper fucking at 8:30, bro? I would have... Man. God. You always tell me so late. I can imagine you trying to trade 450 mic. Dude, can you imagine? What a weird thing that would be. Not gonna lie, I've been trading 4 years and you're on the spot. I trade alone or with my cousin sometimes, but alone for the majority. People in real life just have no consistent grind, and all the YouTubers just dive into strat vids, but just a bunch of stuff you don't need. Two of the most helpful people have been TJR Bootcamp alongside you. Wow. That's crazy. I haven't watched any of his content other than like the brain rot stuff, so I can't really comment on his stuff, but you know, no idea. New to your channel, use EMA, VWAP, or under other indicators. I mean, yeah, I do use EMAs, but they're only on the Mag 7. I don't really do EMAs for index futures. VWAP for sure. Volume, visible range, volume profile, and spaceman BTC for these levels. That's it. But yeah, copper just blowing shorts out. They were getting hungry over here, huh? They were getting hungry hippos, and then they thought they won the battle, and everybody's like, nah, just wait. And then that pullback just went fuck town. Rips, you're close to making top 200 in the Grand Cup. Are you going to try to make it in the last couple of days? Yeah, because I can trade 5 contracts now, so that changes things. I could trade the Cup account off the open, but I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. It's a nice pitch and catch in NASDAQ. We got to stop looking at other instruments that I'm certainly not going to be trading. I'm not going to be trading copper today. I'm not going to be trading silver today. This is like a quintuple bottom down here in NASDAQ. So if it breaks lower, 850 needs to give out in the S&Ps. Equity weakness right now from NVIDIA that's driving this. Once I discovered how to spot liquidity sweeps is a game changer for me. Patiently waiting for the next move that will come. Yeah. Nah, not yet, yeah. Trade the cup together at the open. I mean, I'd rather trade in my Percy if we're going to trade some things, you know. 905 Gamble's going to get paid out in less than 10 minutes here. Justin, you're not going to trade for the final 2 days, right? You're just going to coast through because I think you're well above the cut. Let me just see. You are in 76. Yeah, you're not going to trade, right? Tell me you're not going to trade, please. Leader of the team, step up, bro. Yeah, but I mean, stepping up doesn't mean just taking trades willy-nilly, you know? Yo, Dexter, thank you for the 10 gifted, man. You haven't traded since Monday. Smart move. That's smart. You're up 28 G's. There's no reason to trade, man. Good judgment. 850 is trying to get tested here, and we're coming right to the top of the hour, so this could get very interesting. Mary Daly's still yapping. Good chance we bounce at the previous week mid, which is 486. Thank you, Dexter NC. Really appreciate you, buddy. That's awesome. We should have been able to gamble channel points on what place Team Rips comes in. I mean, that would have been an easy one. Everyone would have bet the number one. Come on. I'm guessing MNQ would be your choice. Yeah, you nailed it. Of course. With a $1.1 million account, of course I would trade micros. That's the most obvious. Now I'm gonna look at how did you find your way in here? It's like, what? Because I would love to pay extraordinary amounts of fees. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Ram? Why would I trade micros if I have 1.1 million cash in my account? Why would I ever, in what reality makes sense that I would ever trade a micro contract? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm truly trying to understand what you're saying here. You know? I really want to make sense of what you're saying. There was that 500 snap. God, I was reading more volume? What the fuck are you talking, brother? All right, Ram, I don't know how you found your way in here, but I'm sorry. Like, I love you, pal, but yeah, it's a no for me, my friend. It ain't happening. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I can call me an asshole and everything that you want, but I just can't. I'm sorry. So, all the best in your. It's just too distracting, brother. Sorry, it's just too distracting. I can't. Sorry. I cannot do that. Just no shot, dude. Just like, what the fuck is that? And I missed a trade because of that. What the fuck? That's insane. I have to assume that person's a troll at this point. That's crazy town. Bonkers. Remember, see those highs, lows, and mids pop up regardless of underlying. Is that an indicator or a custom script? Spaceman BTC. The sweep of liquidity is far better, right? They both work, but the sweep of liquidity is far better, Wazo. It's Spaceman BTC, Robert. Do you think that was I out of line for removing that person, or am I in line? Somebody from MC has to let me know. Was I out of line there, or was I? Fat guy, help me out here. Okay. Because that was like super distracting, just weird. Okay. Okay. I was like, man, am I being an asshole right now? Okay. In line with expectations. Good. Okay. I think he was trolling. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was a free giveaway account. It was. I just don't know how. I don't remember how they got in, so. All right, we got a minute and a half before we pay the gamble points. I just missed that sweep of 500 though, man. It was a CME bot, yeah. Trying to understand the pitch and cat concept a bit more. Are we applying this concept when the market is picking up volume and making a move? Yeah, that can help for sure. BTC equivalent on trade of Spaceman BTC. I don't think so, actually. There is one on wealth charts. They call it wealth charts levels. Therapy. Broadcatcher's burner account. That guy disappeared faster than ever. Half a year ago, you would just insult his mother and talk about him laying in a dark corner of his smelly room, so I would consider this personal. I questioned. I was like, how is this person in here? What the hell is this? Anyway, it's all good. That previous week mid level is being interacted with, that 486. We keep on threatening that. We're just dancing around 850s right now in the S&P. We are coming close, 30 minutes away from the open here. Do you use hotkeys? I used to use hotkeys when I traded equities and options. I would scalp options, day trade options, and equities. I used hotkeys. We were doing hotkeys on NinjaTrader, but I just... So, I click the button. That's it. Did that big volume at 490 get filled, or was it lifted? I mean, we smashed through it, so I'm assuming, unless they replaced it. But we traded about 600 contracts into the flush, so there's definitely some volume down there. We're rejecting right now the previous week mid. Made you switch from options to futures? Well, I still trade options in my long-term portfolio, but it was at the request of people in our community Because people are getting smoked trading options. It's very hard to trade. Like, you have to be very precise. And we're like scalping SPY, SPX, you know. Had a late night with a teething baby, but better late than never. Good to see you here, J Trades. There's that 486 level again. 850 kind of gave out here. So watching for a potential bounce up above 490 maybe. We're right at that previous week mid. So maybe we can get a bounce up to 490-ish. As long as 850 remains weak in the S&Ps, I think we can go much lower. There's some bidders that are underneath 85 right now. See if we can crack below this 80 level. I want to see this start to really open up. That's good enough. I'll cover right there. Puts us up $24,000 on the day now. That's me trading without distractions, by the way. Could have been so much more. That's what you call the most picturesque pitch and catch. Are you trading NQ? No. This is Bitcoin. Or Bitcorn. Bitcorn. I'm trading Bitcorn. It would be lovely if it said it somewhere on this screen. Anywho. Imagine how much you could have made with my... Yes! That's the joke of the day right there. Imagine how much I could have made if I was trading MNQ. It has so much more volume. Fucking A. That was a early cover, but whatever, I'll take it. Fine by me, brother. Bitcoin is at 25,500. There you go. That previous week mid giving out was everything. 850 being defended heavily was also everything for the confidence to take that trade right there. That puts a balance at 1,119,000. Soybean futures? I've never done soybeans before. What about frozen orange juice concentrate? Folks on YouTube, if we get 250 likes, we will continue streaming on YouTube here. We'll stream the whole open and everything. Oh, my average is back now. We're back. I think we're back above the average now. So hold on. I'm sorry that I have to do this, but I just want to check. I like being in line with expectations. So 199,045 plus 2439. Oh, that's not bad. 199,045 plus 24390 divided by. Is it 9 trading days? It's got to be, right? 24,826 average now. So we bumped up our average a little bit. There we go. Best thing you did, Rips, is this personal account. I'm happy to watch it going up. Nice. Wow, look at this thing breaking much. Dude, they're just... NVIDIA's driving this. Microsoft started to join the party. It's insanitane right now. Just pure insanitanacious. I'm going to go back a little bit and see where it's likely that we find... Yeah, we just broke lower structure. We broke Monday's structure now. Oh, it's very speedy in this juncture. Likely tap points would be 412, 393, if not 368. So you'd like to see this thing bump up, refresh liquidity higher, but they're still defending. You can see it right there at 450. They're still defending the shit out of this thing. So NVIDIA's really starting to rain down hellfire here too. You know, you don't need an AMP account. I would not be trading real money, Waleed. I would not be touching real money if I was in your shoes. You should be trading on props. You should garner 9 to 12 months of consistent profitability on props first. Because you have a personal account doesn't mean all of a sudden it says, trading's easy now, I got a personal account. No, it's way harder. Look at other streamers that tried to do a personal account. They've gotten all smoked. Every single one of them. Yo, wait, hold. Who is this? Turtles! Yo, dude, what is with everybody in here today? Turtle says, got called up to live last night. Got nothing to trade in the meantime. Fuck yeah, baby. Woo! Give it up for Turtles. Is it just like celebration day today in the MC? This is fucking unreal. You guys are sick. Honestly, you guys are unreal. Please take it very slow, brother. No, seriously, I'm so like, dude, I could not be more proud of everybody right now. Rips with the 475 block below. Yep. That was it. That was the one. That was it. Like the best one was the 540. The 540 reject, because if you look left, even on the 1 minute chart, you can see where that liquidity was being held prior. So. Where did you get the name selling rips from? So in trading, there's buying rips, selling dips, buying dips. I like selling rips because you can have it both ways. If you want to short the shit out of the market, you're selling those rips as they're coming up higher. And then also if you're in a long position, you can sell the rips to get out of your position. So I just like the way it sounds. It's always been a really cool name for me in trading. And just rips in general. Like I just like the name for trading. So, buying dips sounds retarded. Like dips, you know, like rips is just sick. Sell those rips, baby. Buy the dip. It just sounds derpy. Dips is too close to derps. I don't know, man. I mean, dude, can we just say like the consistency for the last 3 months has just been on point? Even when we get distracted by crazy questions, we still lock in and we still find our way. Like averaging 25K a month is like, or 25K a month, 25K a day is, dude, that's fucking, I'm proud of that, man. And to do this all live on stream, that adds a layer of complexity, believe it or not. Like I wouldn't have that question that I'd be paying attention to. I'd be locked in and be like, there comes a PNC, let's fucking hit this thing. I am in Las Vegas. Hit 2 million by the end of the year, brother. You guys are saying 2 million by the end of the year. Do you understand that's $800,000 away? Like, holy shit. I'd have to do the 100 lot on silver multiple times. And I'm not just not going to do that. Dude, TW, what? Yo. TW moving alive. Let's go, baby. You guys are insane, man. See, this all goes back to what I said about you become who you hang out with. And I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying like you guys collectively in the Discord or in the stream, collectively hanging out is a big deal and it affects your trading. You become who you hang around with. Like everybody who's dropping like, oh, got promoted to live, taking a $10,000 payout. Oh, this is my best month ever. Like that's infectious. You surround yourself with people like that. It's crazy. Oh, dude, I think I already might be at 2 million. I don't want to know. I don't want to think about it, man. I don't want to have that kind of shit. It's just, it's a very unimportant number. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty close though, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm pretty close. But yeah, you become who you surround yourself with. And I mean that a lot. Whether it's with me or our group, I don't care. I just want you to surround yourself with people who are going to push you to your next level. Don't relax on that. Surround yourself with killers. Surround yourself with winners. You will become a winner if that's the case. Like even in business, I always tried to network with people that were doing way better than me. Like one of my good friends, wealthiest person I know, I've succumbed to the idea I'm gonna say I'm never gonna get to his level of wealth. It's just impossible. So, but he inspires me every single time, right? He's by far and away the wealthiest dude I've ever met in my life. And he wasn't like that. Dude, we were at the same level at one point. And he made some decisions that I didn't make. And things could have been vastly different. But it was not my purpose in life to be that person. So he took that path and I took my path. His path is worth a lot of money. I'm not mad about my path. I love my path. I love my life. But I'm saying like he inspires me because he shows me like what's humanly possible. There's outliers in this world. He was an investor, a very early investor in a company. Hundreds of millions. That's really like one digit to the right of his net worth. So yeah, billions. Billions. Was not BTC. It was Tesla. Tesla and Facebook. So. And I had the same opportunity because all he used to talk about was like, hey man, like you should be putting your money in this. Now keep in mind, I probably would have pulled out a long time ago because Tesla almost went bankrupt like what, 8 times? It just doesn't take out. It just doesn't take it out, man. I would never be able to do it. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'm just being honest with you. I had a lot of crypto. I pulled out crypto at probably one of the worst times, you know? I still made a lot of money from crypto, but I'm just saying, like, if I would have just let that shit just sit there, oh my God. You know? Tesla going nowhere, yeah, I know. Nowhere but up. But I mean, dude, his portfolio just, the swings are just absurd. Anyway. MC20 coupon for Bookmap still good? Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. Look, it's nice being a live trader, but I just started my second month subscribing to the Rips Kick channel. Already learned lots. I'm going to get first pound. Where's the best place to learn the PNC? Actually, there's been a lot of people posting about it in the Discord, believe it or not. I kind of don't like that it's become like this thing now where people are like, I got to know what the PNC is. It's an amalgam of a lot of different things, right? So let's dive in a little bit. What made this PNC so lovely? And I didn't get the first part of it. I got the second part of it. But this, if you draw this line here, I need to extend this to the left. This whole thing. Maybe it's, hold on, this one. This one? There we go. So if you extend that left, you're going to see a lot of interaction in that area, right? So when we come up to an area of price like this, and this is why volume actually matters to have this on your charts. When we come up to an area like that, you're looking for the price to do a couple different things. If we come up to that area and we severely reject that, you have 2 targets. You're looking for this area to break out lower, and you're looking for, again, go left. You're looking for targets to the downside here. So where would we draw these? The basing out of this, the basing out of this. So you're looking for multiple targets on the downside. So if you're trading, you know, a PNC, you can keep it tight. You can keep it tight with, you know, having, let me go back to the 1 minute bars. With having, you know, less lofty targets. This is why we use Spaceman BTC, because you can look at this being a target because it did refresh liquidity up there. That's the one that I took, right? So that was this drawing tool. That was the one I took because it whips up, and then you're questioning a couple things. So you're looking at the confluence between the S&Ps. You're looking at the confluence of the Mag 7. Mag 7 was dumping. Microsoft joined the party. NVIDIA was driving the initial dump. So that's all you're really looking at. Why did we reflex down here? Well, NVIDIA started to find some buyers, right? It's not going to go down forever. So you're kind of judging between all the confluences that you have, the targets that you have to the downside, and what your risk management is. So on a trade like this, if we draw this out, let's do it from like the best one, right? Your stop could be all the way up here, and to go for a 2-to-1 only takes you down to here, right? And your stop could be all the way up here. It's never gonna get tagged, right? That's 35 points. If you wanna keep it tighter, draw left, look at where this liquidity is. We can see this, right? Yeah. So you look at where this liquidity is, draw that like right around that level, and then we're now at a 3-to-1. Where's a 2-to-1? Well, somewhere right around right there. And look at where that coincides, where a lot of people were taking their profit. Why? You have a kerfufflation right there. How's that work, Justin? There's your deep dive into the POC that just happened. PNC. Is that helpful? There we go. Look left, use volume, follow order flow. That's it in a nutshell. Have no fear. Respect your stops. Have it make sense. Only took 550 from the market, but that was the move. Dude, only 550. Let's stop saying that, man. Let's stop saying that. Only 550. Stop saying that. I'm proud I made 550. I'm proud I made 550. Stop beating yourself up. Oh yeah, let me post this too for anybody that's new in here. There you go. Oh no, I lost it again. Hold on. We are pushing back up right now, probably to that previous week mid, which was what, 486? So we watch 486 now. Oh yeah, YouTube is still live. Oh man, YouTube's got all that alpha today. Oh my goodness, unreal. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if we got 250 likes on YouTube. Let's see. If not, then we're just gonna continue the party on Kick. We got 121. It was close. Thank you everybody for tuning in on YouTube. I'm gonna continue streaming on Kick as I always do for a couple more hours at least. I'll see you folks over there. Good luck today, YouTubers. Take care.